Shade Tree Players, a branch of Dakota Stage Limited, is celebrating its 50th season. Andy Ani stopped by one of their rehearsals to see what goes on behind the scenes.
The Shade Tree Players, kids theater group, started all the way back in the 70s.
There's not a lot of things that have been going on for 50 years in our community that are just really based on, kids and helping kids grow and kids learn. So I think it's so special that we have that here.
And while they no longer perform outside, under shade trees, and some other things have changed, their mission stays the same.
The kids come first and the show comes second.
We believe essentially that any kid who wants to participate should have the opportunity to participate. So we don't turn people away at auditions.
Elizabeth Haugen, the director of the 7 to 13 age group, says teaching kids so young isn't always easy.
It's challenging sometimes because the kids come into this program not knowing each other, and so you have to get them familiar with each other and comfortable enough to open up and kind of let themselves act goofy and weird.
Kids at this age obviously have short attention spans, so we use a lot of games and a lot of different sort of physical activities to keep them engaged and to keep their attention.
Dakota Stage's executive director, Joshua Johnson, says teaching kids early on is important.
Having that kind of creative outlet to explore the emotional spectrum in a safe way can be hugely beneficial for these kids.
And I spoke to one young actor who'll be playing the Wicked Witch of the West in this Wizard of Oz parody. She tells me this is one of her favorite lines.
Glinda, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to return until the end of the story.
Showings of The Wizard of Oz, the deleted scene, start tomorrow, and the season wraps up the first week of August. Reporting in Bismarck for KX News, I'm Andy Ani.
The Shade Tree Players group hopes to soon add workshops year-round instead of just during the summer months. And they also could be operating out of a new space in the coming years.